Hey YouTube, mattyjmania here, and welcome to my brand new video series. It's called Quest for Complete. The obvious reason it's called that is because I am going for a complete collection of original Nintendo games, and this will be my journey to get there. I'm currently sitting right around 500 games. I have two different lists. One I have 498 on, one I have 502. So I gotta kind of match them up and see what's what, what's right, what's wrong, what do I have, what do I need, that kind of thing. Anyway, I'm going for every licensed and unlicensed game. I know it's going to take a little while, especially once I get down to like the last 75 or so. I do have a lot of the really big titles already. There are some big titles out there I still need that are going to be a bane of my existence, but we'll get there. So that's pretty much the premise of the series. I'm only going to talk about original Nintendo games on the series. I'm going to show you what I get, kind of talk about some games in a little bit more detail, but it's only going to be original Nintendo, and it's for you, but it's also for me to just document me getting the end of the set. Curious to see how long it takes, how I acquire them, that kind of thing. So that's pretty much the purpose of this video. And now, on with the games. The first batch of games I'm going to show the games rather quickly, but I do want to talk about where I got them. I got them from fellow YouTuber Dr. Nintendo. Put a link to his channel right here. Dr. Nintendo is a great guy. I've found that over the past couple months I've developed a pretty good, at least on the phone, friendship with him. We call each other up, just, BS about games and that kind of thing. Really great dude, really nice guy. I can't emphasize that part of it enough. He's got a really cool channel. You guys should check it out. That being said, he had a stack of common games that I needed. Now, there's nothing special in here, no like great, oh, wow kind of game. However, I needed them. And to me, like getting a common game at this point, especially when you get like a stack of them, it's just as much fun as getting any game. Sort of. Here are the games. Astyanax, Caesar's Palace, Fast Break, Magic Johnson, Tag Team Wrestling, Codename Viper. So those were all the games I got from Dr. Nintendo. Great dude. Check out his channel. I think there was actually maybe one more game I got from him in this pile. I just don't remember what. So thanks again, man. I really appreciate it. The next set of games I'm going to show, I actually acquired just randomly at different game stores in the area. There's two kind of cool games in here, which I'll show. The first one I'm going to show is Joust. This is the arcade classic. It's just like the classic arcade game, Joust. Ring King. This is a game I thought I had, swear I had it. Turns out I didn't. And here are the two more unique games I was talking about. The first one is Mule, which I still haven't had a chance to play. It's going to be played here in the next few days. And then the American video entertainment game Double Strike. I also haven't got to play this yet either. I just got a Wii U not that long ago, and I'm not going to talk about it. But that's kind of been taking up some of my game playing time. Me and the kids have really been enjoying it. Yeah. The next set of games I'm going to show I got from my buddy Steve, who has been on this channel before on some of the flea market videos. I'm sure he's going to be on this channel again. He's a local guy. He's a collector. We like to help each other out. He's a great guy, and he basically just kind of gave me these games. He gave them to me with the intent of I'm going to give him something in the future. We kind of talked about what I'm going to give him. But it's just really cool to have a guy local like that you kind of have that relationship with when he's just like, here, take these. Yeah, I'll take, give me that. And, if he wants more or isn't happy with that or whatever, we can kind of just like work together like that. I have a couple guys in the area that are like that, and it's great. It's helped out my collecting. It helps out their collecting. Here's what he gave me. Dr. Chaos. Lee Trevino Fighting Golf. Now this game makes me sad because there's no fighting in it. Wouldn't it be more interesting if it was a fighting game? Bo Jackson Baseball. Track and Field 2. Rolling Thunder. And my personal favorite from what Steve gave me, Cabal. Now I want to talk about Cabal for a second. Cabal is an over-the-shoulder shooter. It's kind of like those, like level 2 and level 4 in Contra. Just maybe not as good, but it's still a really fun game. It's a game I played a lot as a kid. My best friend as a kid had it, so we would play it all the time. I also would say it's a lot more fun to play with 2 players. It is an arcade game that was ported to Nintendo. I remember the arcade game itself being more fun than this actual game. However, this game is still fun and enjoyable. I would say it's maybe a little bit underrated. Either that or maybe my nostalgia's clouding my actual judgment on the game. However, it is a really fun 2-person shooter game. Yeah. The next bunch of games I got from... Oh, some of them these are also local pickups. Some I got from my favorite game store, Game Master's Realm. Just check them out. And that is Caveman Games. And I got a sealed copy of WCW World Championship Wrestling. Now, I think I'm going to open this. Maybe I'm going to open it in my next video. I don't think I'm going to keep it sealed. I don't collect sealed games, and it's not like this game is really valuable or anything, so I'll probably just open it in my next video. Like, why not? What do I have to lose? I don't have a loose copy of it, so if that's going to make you sad, you can say in the comments that it's going to make you sad, but I'm probably still going to do it, because I kind of want to play it. Like, who doesn't love the Road Warriors, aka Legion of Doom? So yeah, I'm going to open it. The last 2 that I got locally, I got a boxed copy of WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge. I got this really cheap. I want to say it was like maybe $6 or $7. And also I got another boxed game locally, really cheap. That was Baseball Stars. Baseball Stars is an awesome baseball game for Nintendo. The thing I loved most about it is you can have whole seasons of it, as well as you can like buy and sell players and like customize your own players. It was really groundbreaking at the time. I remember being blown away as a kid by like all the stuff you could do with it. Because before that we were just playing like RBI baseball and bases loaded, and then Baseball Stars came along and it was really just like, whoa, like this game has everything. The control, I remember like the play control and everything also being so much more fluid, and it made a lot more sense than like games like Bases Loaded and RBI Baseball. Don't get me wrong, I still like those games a lot, but Baseball Stars kind of took it to another level, and I have fond memories of it. The last batch of games, I got all of these games from, actually I got these from the same guy who sold me Little Samson. Guy from Nintendo Age. He was selling the majority of his collection, and he gave me a really good deal on all this stuff. I think probably because I was trying to buy a lot of them, as well as I just bought Little Samson from him. I actually might be doing another purchase from him coming up here too. He's got something kind of put aside for me, so I'm just kind of waiting on my end for it. But he's been great. He's been super awesome to work with. So here's what I got. Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, Heroes of the Lance. Bases Loaded 4. I used to have this game. The copy I had was really beat up. It had stickers on it, like rental stickers, writing on the back. And this copy's in great condition, and he gave me a really good price on it. Beetlejuice. Everyone's favorite game. Bible Adventures. The Color Dreams game, Metal Fighter. The Punisher. Now, I always say this game incorrectly, but it is the magic of Shirinzad, something like that. I always say it wrong, so I'm sorry. I know I'm saying it wrong. But, yeah, I got that too. That's pretty much it for this portion of Nintendo NES Quest for Complete. Like I said, I think right now we're going to call it 500. We'll call it 500 even, because I got 502 on one, 498 on my other list. So we'll just meet in the middle. We'll call it 500. Those games brought it up to 500 until I get it figured out, and then I can give you an actual update. So, yeah. This is my first video in this series. Hopefully in this series I won't be so bombarded with all of these games that I'll take a little bit of time to actually stop and talk about games in a little bit more depth, give you my opinion on the games, that kind of thing. A little bit more than what I just did. I just had a lot of games trying to get through them, that kind of thing. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love you to subscribe. Love your support. If you are watching this video and you haven't clicked the thumbs up button yet, it would be great if you did that. I appreciate the support. As always, leave comments below. I respond to comments. You can ask me questions. I answer them. You can compliment me. You can criticize me. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'll respond no matter what. So, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.